school activities.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
The Minneapolis Junior-Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Welcome back to the bottom of the second action. I'm going to have to fill in the people that are watching on TV as a replay. Just discovered I didn't have the recorder activated, so we join the bottom of the second. The Lions trail 1-0. Hamilton is pitching here for the Broncos of Remington. Kelly up to bat. He gets a bat on the ball, and it gets over the left fielder. Kelly in for a second, a double. His first hit of the day. And the Lions have a man on with no outs, trailing just 1-0. Eric Yoxel, right fielder, up to bat. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Pitch inside, almost hit him. Kelly's going to third, and it's safe. So steal for Kelly. In scoring position at third. Strike is called. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch. Must have hit him. Second walk of the game for Hamilton. Yoxel's on base with the walk. Somehow I didn't record who the first walk was. Up is Jacob Johns. With runners at the corners. No outs. Pickoff attempt at first. Not there. Some fans are calling for a balk. The pitch. High. Count is 1-0. Pickoff attempt again is not there. The pitch, swing and a miss by Johns. 1-1 the count. No outs, runners at the corners. The 1-1 pitch. High. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Inside. 3-1 the count now. As the Union Pacific goes by, or the Santa Fe, whichever it is. Pickoff attempt again. at first, not there. Three and one the count here. No outs. Bottom of the second. Caught the corner that time. Strike two. Full count, 3-2. Pick off attempt. That's about the fourth or fifth time that kid's thrown over there. Trying to pick off Yoxel. Inside and a walk. Third walk of the game surrendered by Hamilton. Bases are loaded with no outs. And the coach is coming out to talk to the pitcher. Conference is over. Play will resume with Logan Robbins up to bat. Logan had one hit in the first game, flied out once, ground out once. Could use a hit here very badly. With no outs and the bases loaded. Take a grand slam. How about you, Cleo? Might get a single out of it. He does. Force out at second, safe at first, an overthrow. Kelly scored. Yoxel scores, is safe. So an RBI and a run scored on an error. Robbins with the hit, one RBI. Yoxel and Kelly score runs. So one out here, 2-1. The Lions are up. Sam Lambden is the hitter. He had 3 strikeouts in the first game. Designated hitter. Runners at first. Johns was put out running bases. Had a force out on Robbins' hit. So just one runner on. Pickoff attempt is late. Oh, 2 the count. Strike. The ball gets away from the catcher, and that's going to put Lambden no. Robbins gets the steal, moves to second. Macy up to bat. How did that go? That was a strikeout. He dropped the ball. Why couldn't he go to first? Oh, first base was occupied. Why he couldn't go? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that explains it. Josh Macy had a hit, scored a run, multi-base hit in the first game. Had 1 strikeout. First time through the order here for the Lions. Leading 2-1, but 2 outs. And he tags that foul to the right. Oh, 2 the count. Fouls it. Staying in there. Robbins at second. The 0-2 count. Inside. Ball one. 1-2 here. 2 outs with Robbins on second. The line's up 2-1. The 1-2 pitch. He fouls it to the left. So the count's still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away from the catcher. Robbins to third. Macy safe to first. So, second time through the order, Jake Fleming up to bat. Swing and a miss. Jake had a strikeout first time. First game, he had 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, and an RBI. So 1 runner in scoring position with 2 outs and 1 at first. And Macy is going to get the second. Oh, 2 the count. Strike 3. The catcher drops it. Fleming to first. They get him there. Ends the inning. But after 2 innings, the Lions lead 2-1, scoring 2 there in the bottom of the second. 1 run for Remington in the first inning, 2 runs for the Lions in the second. We strand 2. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
All right, welcome back to third inning action. Your Lions up 2-1 over the visiting Broncos of Remington. Up to bat, first time through, the 9th batter in the order, Sommers, right fielder. John Kelly pitching for the Lions. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. A little low, I guess. Ball 2. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Sommers had 2 strikeouts in the first game. 1 hit. Got a strikeout here. First strikeout of the game for Kelly. We move on to the second time around the batting order for Remington, leading hitter for the Broncos. Clausen up to bat. He's on with a walk, I believe, the first time. Ground out to Jacob Johns at short. Throws out at first. So Hamilton, 15, the pitcher, up to bat. He tags that one down the left field line, foul. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. 0-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the third. The pitch, high and outside. Count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, gets away from the catcher, so they're going to first, and he'll be safe. So he's on with a throwing error. Not. Would you just call that a walk? Nope. What do you call that? Okay, catching error. Okay. All right, the number 7, Thunberg up to bat, shortstop. That's in the gap, covered by Austin in left field, Jeff Austin. So second hit of the game for Thunberg. The pitch, swing and a miss. Up to bat's number 10, Crisp. Ball makes the count 2-1. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. The pitch, swung on, hit through the gap again. Austin, it gets by Austin. That's going to score 2. Fielding error. and 7 score runs. That's Hamilton and Thunberg. Two RBIs for Crisp. Three with 2 now. For one runner at second. That being Crisp. Scott is at bat for the Broncos. Count is even at 1-1 with 2 outs. Tags that. It's going to go foul down the right side. Can they get under it? No, over the fence. So the count is 1-2 with 2 outs. The Broncos now leading 3-2. Scott, the first baseman, up to bat for the Broncos. The pitch, Swung on and hit. Johns gets it. He's out at first. Thought for a second Kelly might take a stab at it. Second ground out of the game for Scott. The Broncos score 2 in the top of the third and lead now 3-2. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis.
What?
Now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Well, we just had discussions with Athletic Director Terry Meckel with the umpires and the coaches discussing potential storm activity, I assume. I haven't looked at the radar, but Cleo Semino is keeping a good eye on it. Bottom of the third, the Lions trailing 3-2. David Johns up to bat. He's had one strikeout this game. Second time through the batting order. The pitch hit him. So John's on with a walk. Fifth walk of the game for Hamilton. Rick Thompson up. The catcher. He's had one ground out in this game. So no outs, one man on. And Hamilton goes back trying to pick him off at first. Spent quite a bit of time doing that in the second inning. Again. Three straight attempts at a pickoff without a pitch being thrown to Thompson. The pitch, strike, and a stand-up steal for Johns. So one runner in scoring position. Hamilton feigned a pickoff attempt at second. So got Johns a little dirty there. High on that pitch. 2-0 the count. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on, fouled by Thompson. He tags that. It falls just in front of the center fielder. He makes a fielding error. It's going to score Johns. And Thompson is going to get to third on a fielding error. So an RBI for Thompson. Ties the score at 3. Third hit surrendered by Hamilton. Scores the 3. We have one runner in scoring position, no outs. John Kelly up to bat. He's had one hit this game, being a double. At least a double. I don't think it was a triple. Inside. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0. On deck is Eric Yoxel, right fielder. The 3-0 pitch. Walked him. 6th walk of the game for Hamilton. Kelly on base with the walks. Runners at the corners. Eric Yoxel up. Jacob Johns will be on deck. And we're having pitching conversation. I think that'd be the second visit by the manager out there, so there'll probably be a pitching change coming up. With 2 men on, no outs. The score's tied at 3. Runners at the corners. No pitching change being made. Hamilton stays there. The Lions need to get another run here, possibly get a weather victory. The pitch. Force that at second. It gets away. Thompson scores. Jacob Johns is going to score. Or that's Kelly, excuse me. So a double by Yoxel. Kelly scores. And Thompson scores, making it 5-3. Minneapolis. Jacob Johns up to bat. Jake has had, I believe, a ground out this game. Ball. It's 1-1. So the Lions are up 5-3 here. Strike. We could take the game being called by Lightning now. We're up. The pitch. Caught him looking on outside corner. Third strikeout of the game for Hamilton. Logan Robbins up to bat. He tags that. It goes to second baseman, and he's out. Gives the second out of the game. Eric Yoxel moves to third. Sam Lambden up the bat. He's had 4 strikeouts on the day. Gets that one though. Pitcher picks it up, and he's out at first. We strand 1, but score 3, and lead by a score 5-3 after 3 innings. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jeans IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
All right, catcher Thiessen up to bat, number 26 for the Broncos. First pitch, high and outside, ball one. The pitch, strike one. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch, low, outside. Swung and hit, and Austin's trying to get under it, makes the grab. So Thiessen fly out. He had a fly out and a ground out in this game. Up is Beckner, number 14, second baseman. He had a ground out first time around. The pitch, strike one on the outside corner. 5-3 the score here, one out in the top of the fourth, excuse me. Tags that, Fleming charges, gets it, and throws him out at first. Second ground out for Beckner. Up is number 21, Nolan, left fielder. Nolan had a ground out first time around. Swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch, outside and low, ball one. So 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three, a second strikeout of the game for Kelly. So no runs, no runs here in the top of the fourth for the Broncos, and they trail the Lions 5-3 as we'll be back for the bottom of the fourth in just a minute.
Ottawa County Bank of Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Stop.
Okay, we get ready to go to the bottom of the fourth. Still having weather discussions between the athletic director Meckel and the umpires and the coaches. We continue on. Josh Macy, the last time through the order, second time through. He gets a bunt down third base line and will be safe at first. And a throwing error is going to move him to second. Maybe to third, yes. So a bunt from Macy. Fifth hit surrendered by Hamilton. And another error on the Broncos get Macy to third in a scoring position with no outs. Jake Fleming up the bat. He's had 2 strikeouts so far in this game. Third time through the batting order started. The pitch. Ball 1. The pitch, swing and a miss. So 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, fouled it, excuse me. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch into the dirt. Way in front of the home plate. Evens the count at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch outside. Full count now 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled. So the count remains 3-2. No outs. Macy at third in scoring position. And he hits that foul down the right side, out of play. Count remains 3-2. Another foul. And this game is going to be called by weather. 5-3 is the score. Well, I'm going to get out of here before I get wet. So we split. Congratulations to the Lions. Dale Leach going to sign off for Eagle Communications, Channel 20, and SalinaPost.com.